Today, inshaAllah ta'ala, I am going to mention a beautiful surah of the Quran. A surah that if you recite, inshaAllah ta'ala, Allah will grant you victory over your enemies. You will be able to overpower, overcome, dominate your enemies. None of us can say that we do not have any enemies. We all have enemies. We have people who do not like us, people who dislike us. But as Muslims, our method of overpowering and dominating these enemies and relieving ourselves from the zulm, oppression of these enemies is by becoming a better person, being a better person than them. Not by physically harming someone or trying to knock someone down or causing someone harm. Rather by bettering ourselves, inshaAllah ta'ala, we will overcome any type of shar, any type of evil that they will try to befall upon us. You tell me, is there any other way better than reading the Quran and attaining istifada, blessing, barakah from the Quran, and inshallah having the Quran play an effective, positive role in overcoming these so-called enemies, people who do not like us? Is there any other better way? The answer would be no, there is no other better way. So why shouldn't we attain istifada, barakah, blessing from the Quran itself? I am going to tell you the surah, and this surah is Suratul Fat. Suratul Fat, my respected brothers and sisters, is a surah that our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam has said regarding that there is nothing more dear to me in this world than this surah, Suratul Fat. It's been mentioned that Suratul Fat was revealed to our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam after our Nabi had concluded the Treaty of Hudaybiyah. Our Nabi was on the way back to Madinatul Munawwara, and on the way Suratul Fat was revealed to our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Then our Nabi said to the Sahaba, "O my Sahaba, I have been given this revelation, and there is nothing more dear to me in this dunya, in this world, than this revelation." It just goes to show, my respected brothers and sisters, the emphasis our Nabi puts on how beautiful and how important this surah is and was for our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam. So surely if our Nabi has emphasized the importance of this surah in such a way, then this surah is going to definitely be special in its own way, because all of the chapters of the Quran are special, but in their own different ways. As we were talking about the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, I would like to mention just a small side note regarding a beautiful Sahabi, a companion of our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, whose name is Urwa bin Mas'ud Thaqafi radiyallahu an. Urwa bin Mas'ud radiyallahu an, before he became a Muslim, when the Treaty of Hudaybiyah was taking place, the people of Makkah, the Quraysh, who at that time were not Muslims, they were the enemies of Islam and the enemies of our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. They sent Urwa bin Mas'ud, who was not a Muslim at that time, to go and negotiate with our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Urwa bin Mas'ud, he went to the courts of our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam to negotiate. After talking to our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he went back to the people of Makkah, the Quraysh, to relay the message back to them. The people of Makkah, they were astonished when they heard the words coming from the mouth of Urwa bin Mas'ud. Urwa bin Mas'ud, he said to the people of Quraysh that I have been in the courts of many kings. I have been in the kingdom of big kings and big rulers, but never have I seen the people show the kings respect the way the Sahaba, the companions, show love, devotion and compassion to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. To an extent, when Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he offers wudu, when he is doing ablution, the Sahaba, they would run and they would not even allow the droplets of water to reach the ground. Before the droplets of water could reach the ground, they would grab them and they would rub the droplets of water over their bodies. This is the respect the Sahaba had for our Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam. Now, my respected brothers and sisters, how can we overcome our enemies in a good way, in the best way, and using the Quran Al-Karim? My respected brothers and sisters, on a daily basis, regular, read Surah Fat 21 times. Read Surah Fat 21 times, inshallah ta'ala, you will attain the help of the Quran al-Kareem, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant you dominance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant you strength and power over your enemies, inshallah ta'ala. There will be no need to go and beat someone up. There will be no need to cause anyone harm in any way at all, or to speak ill about anyone. Simply read Surah Fat 21 times on a daily basis, inshallah ta'ala. Very soon, very quickly, you will see the positive effects that Surah Fat will have in your life. Jazakumullahu khaira. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.